Dr. Raynna during the coronavirus quarantine, and I'm going to do a couple videos for our clients for tips for taking care of your pet at home, because right now we're at home doing much more things than we usually do. So we're going to go over some tips on how to pill a pet. And so I'm going to start with the easiest pet to pill, and then I'm going to work my way up to the hardest, which is a cat. So first of all, when you get started to pill your pet, set yourself up for success. So get the pill out, get it ready. You want to have a person to restrain if possible. I'm gonna try to do this all by myself so that you all can see it can be done, because we don't always have someone to help us. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I've got the pill and I've got everything ready. And then I'm gonna go get the pet. Annie, sit. So this is Annie. I don't know if you can see her. Let me adjust it so you all can see what I'm doing. And so the first thing you want to do is you're going to tip the nose upward, and you're going to take, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to tip her nose upward, and I'm going to squeeze on the corners of her mouth, and then I'm going to take my left hand, and she knows what's coming, and then I'm going to put the pill in the back of her throat, as far back as I can go. And I'm going to close her mouth very quickly, and then I'm going to tip her nose upward and blow on her nose. So watch carefully. So tip the nose upward and real quickly squeeze back of the throat as far back as you can go. Hold the mouth closed, wait till she swallows, and blow on her nose. And that was it. Oh, and then off she goes. All right, so this is Raynna, and if any of you all know me, you all know that this is my troublemaker. So this is the same concept as I showed you with Annie. You want to make sure that you set yourself up for success and have the pill all ready. And what we're going to do is, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to take my right hand and put my thumb and my forefinger in the corners of her mouth. And then I'm going to tip her nose upward, and I'm going to squeeze. That's going to open her mouth. And then I'm going to take the pill in my left hand. I'm going to go back into the back of her throat as far as I can. I'm going to shut her mouth quickly, and then I'm going to wait for her to swallow. That's a swallow, what she just did. I'm going to wait for her to swallow, and then I'm going to let go. So I'm going to be very quick about this, but I'm just it's the same concept as Annie. Now, the other thing that you can do that makes it really much easier is, you notice that I have Raynna on the counter, and so you want to raise her up so that you're not leaning over her, or you want to put her in your lap, and that'll help a little bit with restraint. It does help for them to sit, so I'm going to have Raynna sit. So here I go. I'm going to squeeze the mouth really quickly, go in the back of the throat, swallow, and that was it. Some other tips to help successfully pill your pet is to see if they'll take it in something else, such as a pill pocket. But there's a couple tricks. If you give the pill in a pill pocket or a piece of cheese or some peanut butter, then you want to give them the pill pocket or piece of cheese with nothing in it first. So give them this and then give that to them again with no pill in it. Also, I like Velveeta cheese because you can stick the pill straight in there. But you also want to give it to them with nothing in it first, because then they'll be on to you. If you use peanut butter, a couple things: make sure that it doesn't have any artificial sweeteners in it, because those can be toxic to pets. And also stick it in your refrigerator, and that'll make it more firm, and that will make it easier to give the pill. So I'm going to show you how to pill a pet with a pill pocket or with a piece of cheese. Again, I have some Velveeta right here, and I'm gonna try this with Heidi. Heidi, come here, Heidi. She's a little deaf. All right, so this is my dog Heidi, and I'm about to give her heartworm prevention, which is right here, this little pill right here. It's supposed to be chewable, but I'm gonna show you how. So I'm just gonna give her a little piece of cheese with nothing in it, and then I'm gonna give her another piece of cheese with nothing in it. And then now I've got the heartworm prevention with the little piece of cheese in it. And I'm gonna put it right here. And now she's not on to me. So she's gonna eat it right up. Good girl. I'm gonna give her, no, you can't have all of it. You can have one other piece. So that's a little trick.